Hey everyone, this is going to be an add-on to the existing video. Apparently, the video got messed up. This part got cut out, the explanation. Okay, so this section right here, from this one to here, this yeah, this explains, or this is the logic to move the skeleton or move your enemy towards the player and to attack. So basically, the first thing we want to do right up here in this block, we want to go ahead and check to see if the skeleton is a certain distance from the player. So click on here. So you want to go to common condition for all objects, position, distance between two objects. Okay, and the first object is the skeleton unarmed. The second is the player. Now, if he is below if he's below 50, and if he is also above 10, let's click on this. So he's not below 10 because I inverted right here. So checking to see if he's not below 10. So he's below 50 but above 10. We want to set this state variable to 1. Okay. Now if he is not below 50, I mean if he's above 50, you want to set the state variable to 0. So, and then we also want to pause this timer. So if he's at 0, he's not chasing the player, he's not attacking the player, he's gonna go back to his wandering state. Okay. Now if the player is below 50 pixels, we want to and above 10 pixels, we want to change it to 1, and then that's where we come down here and we check to see. This is where we check to see if his state equals 1. Then that's when we want to move the skeleton towards the player. So we go to common object for all, movement, add a force to move toward an object, and the object we want to move toward is the player, and we will move him at a speed of 10. Press OK. All right. And so now he's moving toward the player, and then he gets below 10. He gets below 10 pixels. So what do we want to do then? All right. So if he gets below 10 pixels, once again right here we're comparing distance between two objects, and so right now he's below 10. We want to set that state variable to 2, and then we come down here. Okay, yeah, that's right. We come down here and we check. Okay, we check two conditions. Okay, if the state is equal to 2, then we want to check to see if the PH timer or player hit, that's just shortened, player hit timer is greater than 3. So if it's greater than 3 and this is set to 2, we come over here. The first action we want to do is every 3 seconds we want to subtract 10 HP from the player. So after that, after it subtracts a 10, we want to reset this pH timer, which is the player hit, and then it ask again, the state still at 2? Okay. If it is, we come down here, we ask another question. Is the pH greater than 3? It is. Okay, we do this again. All right, and that's pretty much it. So once you get above 10, he'll start moving again. It'll change to 1, and he'll keep moving towards the player. But okay, what if the player gets above 50? Well, then he goes back to his wonder state, and that's pretty much it. Once again, I'd like to apologize. That bit of logic was cut out, or the video was messed up at that part. So hopefully this will help a lot of you guys, and and fix that little problem. And I would like to credit. So I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name, Kadarian Chriswell. You're the one who brought that up. So thank you for bringing that up, and hopefully that fixes your problem.